What be tripping me out is like when I like to go into these federal buildings and see these government officials, and I see them with their feet up having these meetings about how they dealing with people's lives in the community and shit, and how Miss Jackson roof been leaking, plumbing fucked up, energy bill always high, water bill always high, because the house she stay in is from a slumlord because Arkansas has no rental rights. And they laugh at this lady. She complained to the governor, she complained to the senator, write the letter to the governor, to the president, and nothing ever gets changed. But they get on here, dog, and they be acting like they fucking for you, and they not. You do realize that your property taxes change when your area code is a little different, huh? If I was to buy a house off Pike on Persia in North Little Rock, my property taxes would be hella low. You know what I'm saying? Police swarming around the neighborhood. They don't live there. Don't even live close to there. Live an hour away, 45 minutes away. They paying taxes for a whole nother area, man. But they putting all the motherfuckers that's working that ain't did shit but had a criminal record that was given to them by a white cop back in fucking 95. You know, now they got to deal with it in 2021 because he's a dick. Well, you know, you did, was involved in a robbery. Wasn't even involved in a robbery. Was just black at the wrong time. At the right time, rather. What I don't get about a lot of y'all niggas, man, is the fact that y'all keep forgetting that we at fucking war. We at war. We at war. Like there is war on our welfare, war on our health, war on how much money we make, how much time we can spend outside, if we can take a fucking jog at 12 o'clock at night, if we can take a jog at 5 o'clock in the morning, if we can take a jog at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. You can't even do shit that's naturally, that anybody can do on a daily basis naturally without a motherfucker coming up to you without having any you gotta have a really good fucking reason to be asking me for my ID, sir. Did I commit a crime, sir? Oh no, but if we ask you for your ID, you have to give it to us. If you don't give it to us, we can arrest you. But you're fucking lying, because there's not a single state in America that has a stop and ID law. You have to have probable cause. You have to have probable cause that we're committing a crime. Getting a speeding ticket isn't judgment. You can fight a speeding ticket. You can say you didn't go that fast. You can literally fight a speeding ticket. When they asking you to sign a speeding ticket, you ain't got to sign that shit. But you know what they gonna say? They gonna threaten you with jail. They gonna threaten you with jail. But I can't blame the cops because white officials are allowing this to happen. President Clinton had the KKK in the office. Bush Senior had KKK in office. Bush had KKK in office. Obama had KKK in office. Not by choice. Obama didn't have a choice. They didn't allow Obama to do a lot of shit. You gotta have the skin colored up. You know what I'm saying? That your skin gotta be looking a certain type of way to get that type of pull. But it is what it is. That's the type of shit that frustrate me. You heard me? If you go, you will see me all over these niggas' pages. No cap. You will see me all over their pages. I'm on their ass. I'm telling them about themselves. I'm asking the governor, why the fuck is you at the Mexican border when we got, Miss Jackson dealing with a piece of shit ass landlord that got a fucking pest issues, holes in the floor, molds in the walls, fucking in overcharging her rent. So what be pissing me off is the fact that you motherfuckers keep playing this game with us. We know. You can go to Conway right now and you see all the motherfucking propaganda put up for you KKK fucks all over there, bro. I don't gotta make up no shit from 1950, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 2000. I ain't gotta I can say what you niggas doing in 2021, bro. The reason why I don't like leaving out my motherfucking house, man. But you see, y'all niggas, y'all worried about, you know, what trip you gonna go on, what type of car you gonna pull off the lot, all this other shit. All that is fine and dandy. But when you ain't down there in that motherfucking office trying to make real change for your people, I got a problem. That's your mama, man, that you grew up with. I know too many motherfuckers that grew up like me. Too many. That's why I can't complain about it. I made it. They made it. But what you doing about it? You made it. What you doing about it? Oh, Arkansas, boring. We can't do nothing in Arkansas. We'll just go to another state where we can be discriminated against by the white man, the black man, the Mexican, the Asian. Black people ain't got no friends, man. No friends. No friends at all. You're going to have to give up something in order to get that. You're going to have to fall in line, boy. If you want to get that. Had a whole mayor, a black mayor, get maced by his. Do you know that the mayor run the police? Do you know that the mayor run the police? You know who the police boss is? The mayor. Mace the fuck, tear gas the fuck out of him. No problem doing some Black Lives Matter shit. No problem. He does not have the skin color to get that type of respect. He's a president, but we don't gotta listen to him. He's the mayor. He's the governor. Atlanta's just full of a bunch of niggers. We'll just leave it alone. It's just a bunch of gay people in Atlanta, but white people been practicing faggot shit for I don't know how long. What are you talking about? In Roman Empire in times, they only slept with women to procreate. Pictures of them, nothing but men in the showers. Like, the issue with y'all homosexuality was pushed by white men. That shit wasn't going on in Africa. It probably is now, but it wasn't going on in Africa, bro. But I can't really too much talk about Africa because, you know, motherfuckers gonna keep lying and keep saying that they didn't help sell us over here. Oh, they didn't know nothing about it. They had no fucking clue. Africans was already over here in the United States. Already over here in the northern parts of the world, I guess. I don't want to call it America because that's not what it was then. It was already on this side of the continent. The whole entire, you know that it is rumors that they pay Egyptians not to say they black. Oh, but Canada is in the same continent, and Mexico was in the same continent, and they don't call themselves. I mean, bro, they'll say anything possible to get you to get the fuck off of what you really know, or what's in your face. How your eyes gonna lie to you? How your peoples gonna lie to you? You see it, right? When you look at it, you see it. You see the bullshit. Y'all just wait on another black man to die from another cop, huh? You waiting for another reason to do all that shit? You waiting for another lynching? Come on now, bro. Hey, our ancestors got tired of lynching. They gave no fucks. They raised their hand and went out. They gave no fucks. I will forever not look the same. And it was two Latinos that beat the shit out of me. Why a white supervisor stood back there proud and lied for them. Because that right there is the goal. That's the goal. Those are marks. You know, like in the NCAA in football, how you look at the helmets, you see the stickers from like the sacks, tackles, intercept. For whatever they reason wins, whatever they reason they got for that sticker on, those are marks, tags. The police is getting exposed on the daily for being involved in KKK activity or being KKK. And guess what? They don't give a fuck. Oh, well, everybody makes mistakes when they were younger. Everybody, I put on a KKK outfit and said nigger a bunch of goddamn times, but everybody makes mistakes. You know what really says something about a person that's changed? Because I'm going to keep it real. You can't really blame white folks for being, like, some of them motherfuckers was raised like that. How can you, if I told you your whole life that the sky is green, you got to school, somebody said that's blue, you gonna say it's green. And when you get told the facts, get told what it is, well, whatever the facts is, you know, what's ever more foolproof, rather, something you can't disprove, you're gonna be devastated. You're gonna feel like you've been wronged. And you might feel a little, you know, less encouraged about the situation. You know, you're gonna feel like you got played. But that, you know, but recognizing the fact that you was lost is that's the start of the battle right there. Recognizing that you was fucked up, you made it, whoever you had it with, and you made real change. You see, that's why I don't knock all white folks. Because some white folks know and they'll tell you, like, this is how I was raised, man. I don't know. When I joined the military, the motherfuckers would tell me, we didn't have number like 3 black people go to my school. I don't know. Why would I say that? Peer pressure a motherfucker. Why would I go against the grain and cause harm to myself? Every institution preserves to protect their organization. Every institution, and institution can be anything of your wife, your kids, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mama, your daddy. Anybody gonna protect what they love the most or what they want to see thrive the most to the fullest. They're gonna protect it, even if it's a lie. But my problem with these city officials and these government officials is that these lies cost people lives. These lies cost people lives. These lies cost people lives. When the police, I just got done watching the video. You literally cannot ask people, bro, if it's a traffic stop, only one person is given identification. And that's the person driving the vehicle. Because that is the person that is responsible for whatever the traffic stop is it's about. It has nothing to do with the dude in the back seat, the person in the passenger seat. Has nothing to do with them. Oh, we just want to make sure we know who everybody is. No, you want to make up your own rules and you want to violate people's constitutional rights. Even when they telling you the penal code. They tell you penal code 38. You know what I'm saying? They tell you that. They tell you what it is. They tell you what you sworn to. And you still don't give a fuck. And you still got these city officials like Hutchinson, like Cotton, like whoever else. Who else is like that? You got a lot of motherfuckers like that. And they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about nothing you got going. They don't care. They only care if they can keep whatever going on in their happy neighborhood going on. They don't give a fuck about you. But yet, you steady giving these motherfuckers praise. Of course, white people gonna vote. Of course, a lot of white officials gonna be in the government. It's only 13% of fucking black people in America, man. Even less of that are Latinos. Even less of that are Mexicans. Even less of that are, like, y'all gotta understand, like, white people are the majority vote. Why wouldn't you want somebody leading you to look like you? That's why they made Jesus look like a white man. Who the fuck that's Arabic got fucking blue eyes? Who? Nobody. Blonde hair. My sir, that's not Jesus, man. Nah, he's an Aryan or something like that. From Germany or some shit. But he ain't Jesus. But that's how you know a white man didn't write the Bible. That's why in Africa already had Africa had an entire religion. They had all this beforehand. But I'm not going to go too much into Africa because, you know, it is what it is. Because even Africans have beef with black folks. Like I told you before in the message, we don't got no friends. We don't got no friends. They act like they your friends. They act like they your friends. And, you know, I can get a little black laugh. I don't give a fuck. Because they know what the hell I'm talking about. They know what I'm saying is true. I'm not talking about no American Nigerian, dog. You didn't have to grow up like your grandpappy did. That was a goddamn foreigner that came over here for a better life. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the black man that Africa should have went to fucking war about they slaves. About black folks being slaves. They should have went to war. Oh, but Africa was going through their own thing. Every country is going through their own thing. They just chose to leave us behind. Our ancestors was less of a headache. The ones that didn't make it here chose to see. You got to understand, like, in my world, you know, not only do I try to be transparent, but with my kids, you know, I don't lead them down directions that's like, you know, or you know, how I'm talking is not how I really talk to my children. I don't talk to them like that. Because the world they live in is mixed. My children are mixed. My children, when my wife talk about my kids, she can go back to this person and that person and let them know. I can let my kids know. I received a family reunion book that was thicker than a mug, starting from 1859, Mississippi. I got something to say to my kids. I love that book. But I don't know nobody in it almost. I'm a sixth generation. But I'm proud of it. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's painful, man. It hurts knowing, like, every morning I wake up. I understand, you know, handle your business, do you? Don't worry about it. I understand all that shit, bro. That's that weak ass bitch nigga shit. Straight up. Weak ass bitch nigga shit. You happy about your life, what you got going on, what you and your family going through, how y'all doing it, whatever the fuck you got going on to put the blinders towards what's happening to real people in these streets. You get your money and you shove it in your pocket and you walk away like that's everything. Family members can't even get together because they too busy trying to be better than each other. Can't no 40-year-old compare themselves to me. I'm 31. You can't compare how? Look, we literally got 2 different decades of like how we had to get this, man. When I was 10, you was 20. When I was 10, I had I have no leg to lift up. And when I was 10, I was getting treated like shit. So like I had no hope at all for nothing. I had to gain that. I had to gain my confidence through time. Because the black community is broke. Right? People say, oh man, nigga, you got a Beamer. Nah, what I did was, prices went up on Dodges. I sold my truck and I got a cheaper car. It just happened to be a Beamer. And because you see as a Beamer, blah, 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 but that don't make me any different than I was yesterday. See, that's why I love my family. Because they love me for me. You heard me? They love me for me. I love my friends. They love me for me. They don't, oh, nigga, I seen you. Nah, bro. We don't talk about money unless we gonna make some money together, bro. We don't talk about that shit. I don't go around asking people about their shit. Don't make no sense. But I'm going to end this conversation because I'm exhausted. School in the morning. Kids got to get ready. Of course, my wife gonna handle most of that. I can't lie about that. But I'm gonna get off this shit. But like I said, y'all getting a little too comfortable. I always mention like how I can kick it, like literally kick it with my peers and make money. It's grocery stores that are shut down that we can get together and we can really have a say-so on what our people eat. Not if Walmart decide to like be a real bigot, and be like, oh, we don't want black folks to come to our stores. They can do that. What you gonna do? Kroger's, what you gonna do? Waffle House, what you gonna do? Uber, what you gonna do? Nothing about it. You can't do shit about it. And you be like, oh, that's far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. Because Great Britain is doing it. Or bitch Britain is doing it. Y'all forgot about Braxton? Or Brexton? Or whatever the fuck. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to get off this shit because I'm tired. And I said what I said. You heard me. You heard me. You heard me.